you doing? This is Mitch with the Native Survival School. You're about to watch a video where I knocked out a quick spoon in the woods at the Native Survival Rendezvous. Everyone in the Native Survival community would be greatly benefited to make a spoon. There's a lot of carving that goes into it. There's a lot of decision making that goes into it. Doesn't have to be a masterpiece. Doesn't have to be something that takes a lot of work or time. I just used a piece of pine to make this. Everyone's preference will be different for what they want. Some people like to put sandpaper on it after and make it really nice. I never do. You can put oil on it. You can oil it with boiled linseed oil. You can oil it with sunflower oil. Up to you. Make sure it's food grade. So I advise everyone in the Native Survival community to give it a shot, make a spoon. But one thing though, make sure that the spoon is usable. Make sure it can be completely functional. It's very important. What I mean by a functioning spoon is this. It doesn't have to be a replica of something you use at home. But just realize that what you use at home is what you use every day. It's what you know as a spoon. And my craft on making spoons changed drastically when I actually looked at the spoons that I used every day. See how shallow that is? Incredibly shallow. And this is like my daughter's spoon, right? A little smaller. This is a mid spoon. This is, a spoon that I use. This is a normal size. Look how shallow that is. Eat cereal, everything I normally do. So spoon at home, right? Larger spoons. Very shallow. Very shallow. So keep this in mind when you make your spoon. This is a spoon that functions. It's not a spoon that looks like a ladle. It's not a spoon that has really high walls on the outside, a really high lip with a deep concave. When you have a deep cut, it doesn't work. Shallow is the way to go, because it's what a spoon really is. Keep that in mind.
What was it last night, in the 30s?
33 last night.
This thing's looking more and more like a spoon.
Yep.
Hey, whenever they sent me an email that they were changing the name to Acme, I said, you gotta be kidding me. Aren't we selling handles? I was like,
You guys finally are going to do some research to find out how that road got
and the thing
away.
is, they were making up t-shirts that had Wile E. Coyote on it, and it said Acme on it, and I was like, dude,
We're going to be the first company in history to get his claw prints. Never be able
his
to,
claw prints.
He'll never be able to punk
I
up
want
this
plaster
Roadrunner
casts
again.
of that guy's tracks tomorrow.
That's a crazy name, man, for a contracting company.
To me,
I mean, you
carving and food processing requires a thin profile. That's how I feel.
You see the difference in this blade, and I mean, this is just a pocket knife.
Go try out my
With a
needle.
standy on it.
Got it.
Try that out.
So what?
You can already
I have
see
I'll bring it over here after I film it real quick.
difference
I
on
have
the
a
angle.
it's basically like light rope.
Oh, that's cool.
It
That goes in
slices
the hammock?
right through.
I can string it in a hammock. I can string it up anywhere.
That's cool.
And I've been cutting with it
and
all
it
day.
runs
It
off,
probably needs to be touched
It runs
up,
off
so.
of any USB
It feels
battery
about the
pack.
same.
That's cool, man. Now what? How bright does it get? Would it be bright enough to see around camp? Or?
That's what I'm about to test out.
Nice.
I'm gonna go turn on
like
my
that.
camera, give it a
Man,
try, and
that's
then
real
I'll bring it
nice.
over here.
Right on, man.
They are making one though that's even brighter than
I mean,
that
it
one,
works.
though,
I guess
that
I
I've been
can't
looking
complain
at
too
much
much,
longer.
'cause it
It's,
does the
it's in
job.
Yeah,
Kickstarter
that's what
mode
I
right
mean.
now.
I wouldn't. Oh shit! If I'd known it was gonna do this, I would have stayed in my hammock. Oh well.
Should be a good night for me though.
Well, yeah. It'd be a good night for you and Shane.
Yeah. I was toasty last night, man.
I was convinced it was going to be windy all night.
There you
and
go.
It was just going to
Nice.
be brutal.
You got a lot of chicken
Yeah.
scraps just off cleaning my fingers, huh?
Well,
Yeah,
It was though.
cold.
It was really cold last night.
Yeah, it was pretty chilly.
never know.
So let me ask, does anybody want any more of this chicken?
I don't.
I'm good, man. If
Anybody?
That other one,
I'll have a little more.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, you went.
I would have taken it, man, but that was the first time I did the hand kit. Didn't really come out.
Nothing wrong with the hand kit.
Yeah.
That
We do
works.
that in the first level class when he's gonna make a fishing kit from scratch.
The Tenkara is over there leaning against that pine tree over there.
And it's great. It's fun. Everyone has to catch a fish.
Yeah, well, hopefully we get access to those, Gary.
Well, I'm going to post them on. I'll probably put them up on Mitch's Facebook page. So
Cool. Sounds good to me.
yeah, I think that's a good.
They came out awesome. Look. That's not the same
Of
picture.
course, if you see the photo,
Yeah, man.
you
Yep.
see the photo, you should be able to save it. If you want to keep it. So
Yeah, you usually can download pictures off of Facebook anyways.
I've done it to friends of mine in the past.
Like, why can't I just go to a store and say, hey, I'm hunting this year, and you get tags? Okay, well, here are your 10 tags, or 5 tags, or even 1 tag.